God bless America. Hello, everybody. I am the Talk Radio Protege. This is the Protege program. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you had a great day this Thanksgiving Day. Recording this video yesterday, so Wednesday, but you're watching it obviously on Thanksgiving Day. And I wanted for this video, kind of happened by accident. I was just watching a television show, Blue Bloods. I've been enjoying it very thoroughly, and for those of you who don't know, Blue Bloods is a crime drama that follows the lives of the Reagan family, who all work or have worked, in the case of the eldest Reagan, in the criminal justice orbit. And in one particular episode that I was watching, where I got the idea for this video, a female beat cop who is off duty at the time of this incident is physically and sexually assaulted after a date by the guy she was on the date with. She survives this assault by hiding from him in her bathroom all night. And in the days that follow, she expresses that she is humiliated, ashamed, and embarrassed because of the way that the assault played out. She describes the struggle as, quote, taking everything I had to get away, and that she, quote, hid like a little girl. In her mind, this is unbefitting of a police officer, even and especially a small in stature female officer like herself. It is one particular exchange between this officer and one of the main characters of the television show that got me thinking along this line. She says to her fellow officer, "I can't be perceived as a victim," and the other officer replies, "You won't be when you stand up for yourself." And at this point, I thought the following to myself: being victimized doesn't make you a victim. Think through this with me. Have you ever been bullied? And I don't want to use bullying just because it's a buzzword thing that we commonly think about when we think about victimizing people. It's just, in my opinion, bullying is a very visual, very relatable example, is why I'm using it. How do you live your life in the face of being bullied? There are two ways that I can think of to deal with it, and one of them makes you a victim. You can curl up into a ball and change your lifestyle to better acclimate yourself to what the bully wants you to do, or you can continue to live your life in spite of what the bully does to you. The end goal of bullying is to change the victim's behavior. If you don't change your behavior, if you don't allow the bullying to change you, then you are not a victim. You may be victimized by the actions of a bully, but that does not make you a victim. I say all this to try and communicate to anyone who might watch this video while they wonder how they might get out from under their victimization. You can stop being a victim right this second. It may not stop the abusive behavior. It may never stop the abusive behavior. It may not make you feel like any less of a victim for a long time, or you may never feel like any less of a victim for your entire life. But it will set you on a path of responsibility. After all, if you're not a victim, then there are things you can do to improve your situation. If you're dedicated to improving your life, you will seek out, find, pursue, and ultimately realize improvement. Being a victim is, after all, a self-perpetuating cycle. Victims didn't do anything to get in the situation they are in, and therefore can't do anything to get out of it. But in the same sense, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps is a similar cycle. Even if you are a tragic victim of circumstance, and you landed in the situation you're in regardless of the decisions that you made, you can either embrace being a victim and remain a victim, or you can reject a victim status and claw your way out of this tragic situation. I'm not saying it will be easy. very little in life ever is. But as Americans, we live in the greatest country to ever exist, and I doubt that a greater one will ever come after. This is the land of opportunity, a nation that is simultaneously the most hated place in the world and the most desired destination for billions. Billions more have started from the proverbial bottom in this great land and climbed to heights that were considered unimaginable. And it might be cheesy to say on this particular day, but in my list of things that I'm most thankful for, being born in the United States of America is easily in the top 3. That's going to do it for this video. I know it was short, but you all have your Thanksgivings to get back to, so please enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't mind, take a few more seconds out of your day to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Maybe even let me know what some of your thoughts are in the comments down below. Especially if you disagreed. I would love to hear what any of you have to say on this particular topic. Thank you again so much for watching. Until next time, have a great rest of your day, and God bless.